In the first part, we have seen about the saving money. The second part is about how exactly you are going to save your money. Various ways and means that Mr. Leafy has pointed out. Now we are going to read out the original text. So you could open an account at the National Savings Bank and the money would not then be constantly within reach of your fingers. जर आपल्या हातामध्ये सारखे पैसे असले तर ते पैसे आपण खर्च करून टाकतो, म्हणून त्याच्यामुळे अवांतर आपला होणारा जो खर्च आहे तो जर टाळायचा असेल तर आपल्या हातामध्ये जास्त पैसे खेळता कामा नये. ते पैसे आपण लवकरात लवकर बँकेमध्ये भरले पाहिजेत, आपल्या खात्यामध्ये भरले पाहिजे. म्हणून त्याच्यासाठी सर्वात प्रथम आपण काय केलं पाहिजे तर फर्स्ट वी हॅव टू ओपन the saving bank account into a nationalized bank. On the other hand, if you really had to have cash for an emergency, then a quick journey to the nearest post office would provide you with the necessary funds. Another option is that you have to go to the post office. If you have managed to exercise some self-discipline and put aside a little of your income, then one thing you will quickly find as you look through your newspapers and magazines is that they are after your money. Dozens of advertisements will try and tempt you to invest with this or that body and will point out the various advantages of entrusting your savings to them. After careful investigation, you will find that providing you have the patience to wait long enough, you will be able to draw out more money than you put in, but because there is a variety of investment opportunities, each must be studied closely for its advantages and possibly snacks. So whatever money you have, first you have to develop an habit of saving the money. You have to extract some money from your earnings and keep it aside so that you will develop slowly a habit of saving your money. All kinds of things must be considered before you embark on a definite program of saving. Some of the questions you will want answered will be: can I have my money back whenever I want? How much or how little do I put away each time? How much interest do my savings earn? Will I have to pay income tax on the interest earned? How do I get my money back? Is my money safe? How will it be used? So the last question, how it will be used, will often settle how much return your investment will bring you, and knowing who will have the use of your money gives you some idea about how safe the scheme is. For instance, you do not have to worry about the security of your savings if you are lending them to the government or government undertakings. If you decide to invest your savings in a deposit account at one of the commercial banks, you will receive interest and will be able to claim your money back on any working day with probably few days notice to the bank. You will know what rate of interest the bank is offering and you can deposit as much or as little as you like, whenever you like. In order to increase your savings, the bank will lend money out to customers who require a loan or overdraft and will ask these borrowers for security to safeguard your investment in case they prove unable to repay what they have borrowed when the time comes. You have none of the problems of contacting suitable borrowers and your money is quickly available if needed. Business planning to expand or householders wishing to carry out extensions or improvements or motorists wishing to buy more up-to-date model are the usual type of borrowers the bank will be prepared to consider. If you wish your savings to fetch higher returns, you can utilize them in buying shares and debentures of companies. There are different types of institutions clamoring for your money, and the more you know about them, the wiser will be your choice. So there are n number of options like opening a bank account in a nationalized bank, then having a fixed deposit for a period of time, that is for a limited period of time, for 6 months, then for a year, for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, according to the money you are unable to get from the bank. Means what? If you have 50,000 of rupees in your hand and you do not require the money for 2 years, then it is very suitable for you to invest in the bank in the form of fixed deposit. The bank will offer the money to the borrowers with higher interest rate, and whatever the interest they are going to pay to the bank, from that interest the bank will provide you with 1 or 2 extra percentage in your initial deposit. So this is how the money is going to be rotated in the market, in the system. Another way that Life has pointed out, that if you want more money and secure money, then you have to invest in government and government companies, in the shares of government companies. So whatever your investment will be secured, there will not be any type of tension, what will happen to my money and all these things. So the government is a permanent, and whatever you are investing in the government companies, then definitely you will give your money back in the required period of time. So for safe and secure investment, you have to invest your money in the government sector. Another point is that number of private organization, institutions, business houses are there. For the expansion of their projects, they require money, and they ask for the investors to invest in their company, in their projects, and whatever they are going to get the benefit from their investment, from that project, they will hand over the surplus money to the investors who have invested. So in the shares of the company you are going to invest your money. In the debentures, there is an option to invest your money. So number of options are there, but you have to study and analyze each and every option very minutely and very keenly, because we are earning the money with a very hard work, and if we lose our money, then how that money is procured? So for that purpose, the money should be invested in a safe way. Though there are number of options available, so what are their credibility? That we have to find out, we have to check out and invest the money in government sector. So this is the pros, very essential pros, that M. Leaf has pointed out, that number of young generation, number of young people, they are unaware about how to invest the money and where to invest the money. So earning is more, but what about the investment? So if you, whatever the instances that M. Leaf has pointed out, that if there is a sickness, illness, or some medical emergency, then at that time you require money. If you don't save money, then who is going to provide you the money? So saving is very important, and the Indian people, the Indian psyche is of having saving the money. The ancestors, our ancestors, they have invested in gold. So we, the people in India, have invested entire amount in our gold ornaments and gold equipments. So whenever there is a need in rural areas, so when we see and observe that how the people is having a lot of gold in their houses, and when there is a money, when there is a need of money, they used to go to the jewelers, and having that, in the exchange of that gold, they procure the money from the jewelers. So it is the duty that to face challenges, to face some instances in our life, emergency situations in our life, we require money, and for that purpose, it is our prime duty that whatever I am earning, that earning should have savings also, to avoid the future loss. So this habit we have to develop in ourselves. Financial planning should be there.